was up and down, topsy-turvy, multiple, lead changes. Just how, what was that like, and how'd you guys come out with it?
I think we got to get better at finishing the game out in the regulation and in the first overtime. But we just stayed the course, kept playing defense. I think we got a couple key stops. Will made a couple big plays. Mike made a couple big plays that pushed us over. But I think we got to focus on closing out in the regulation, in the first overtime for sure.
And how are you impressed? How impressed are you with your two young guys? They seem to kind of carry you guys to the end there.
No, I'm speechless. The things that these guys do is just crazy. I'm saying, Will with big shot after big shot today. Tydus after big play on defense. It's unheard of for freshmen to play like this. I'm really proud of them from the work they've done in the summer to keep pushing through and stuff like that. I've seen it from like an older guy, and they really have a work ethic. So I'm not surprised, but I'm just speechless with how they play.
Eric, for you, when could you really when could you kind of feel yourself getting in a rhythm and kind of start to heat up on offense?
Usually my first shot, I just try to make it go on the first time just to get a good start, and I think that just kept it and just mainly focus on my shots and everything.
Rick, you didn't score in the second half until you hit that shot at the end of regulation. Was that your only three-point shot in the second half? Were you out of the mix a little bit, or?
No, it was just a team effort. I think that they started keying in more in the second half. So I mean, other people like Mike Lewis and Tarin, other people had to come in and fill the scoring board.
Do you feel you had to sort of take the team on your shoulders, though, after that?
Just tried to get the big shot and made it. So I just thanks for my teammates, team effort. So I think that we all came through.
Tydus, what did you guys focus on defensively those last couple possessions to get a couple stops and close the game out?
Just everybody trying to stay in front of their man, and if somebody gets beat, you got to help. Whether that be big man drop it down or the chip down, but we just focused on keeping them in front of us, making them take tough shots over us, and that worked for us in overtimes.
What issues with the zone? Was there a zone getting you guys to help them get back into the game?
I think they just did a really good job of it was like a matchup kind of zone. It was funky. It definitely messed our rhythm up. I think in the second half what changed was we kind of just did more of a free-flowing offense, just kind of drive and kick. We didn't try to run any set plays. I think that definitely helped. And it just helped us free up our shooters and just play basketball. Just play with Coach Cholis, just kind of pour out one in, make plays, and just play basketball. I think that helped us in the second half. So in the first half, it definitely kind of slowed us down a little bit.
Did you say anything about the turnovers at halftime?
Yeah, definitely. I think we had 12 at halftime, and that was really bad. That was an emphasis in the locker room. If we had another 12, we weren't going to win a game. I don't know if we did or not. I don't think so.
Tydus, non-box isn't something that happens very often anywhere. What do you feel are the most important things, for you to be in the right position or to be there to where you can register those kind of numbers?
You just have to be in the help side, and it kind of comes with instincts. You have to know. Guards actually do a great job of, if they do get a little beat, they know I'm, coming from behind, and they can, somewhat get the guard, leaning back a little bit, so it'll be easier for me, so I don't pick up more cheap fouls, because it's kind of a bad habit doing that. But yeah, so that's just the big thing, just instincts and timing, and just basically good timing. That's a big key to it.
This is 10 in a row at home. I mean, what is it about this building that's giving you the good juju?
I think we got to credit it to the fan base. I think the students and everyone just coming out and showing us support, showing us love. I think that's really big for us, especially you can see the difference from previous years and this year. It's just a different environment at home. And I think we know the importance of holding home court. We know that we have to win all our games at home, and that's a big thing for us. We can, drop some on the road, maybe but the home we got to hold home court. So that's our plan. I think we're doing a good job, obviously, but the fans definitely just help big time.
How good do you think you guys can actually be before the end of the season?
Our goal is to win a championship, whether A-10 or whether the regular season or a tournament at the end of the year. Our goal is championship. We want to finish top of the league. That's definitely our goal. There's no holes about it.
Tarin, how much fun is this for you right now, given you've been on the other side of things, last season, and kind of everything's almost coming to fruition, and you guys are winning games. Just how is it for you?
It's just been a wild ride since Coach Danbro's gotten here to, him saying it in practice, we're going to win games, we're going to win these close games. He said it 100 times in the preseason, to the crazy preseason workouts, to everything, just seeing a change of both coaches. It's just been a wild ride, but it's just everything's played out how he said it. You got to give credit to the coaching staff. We have an amazing coaching staff. We got to give credit to our players. I think we bought into a system, we put the time in, so everything's coming out light. I just think it's just been a wild ride, to be honest, but I'm definitely enjoying it.
What's crazy about the preseason workouts? Was it different from ones you had before?
Yeah, just the intensity, the amount of defensive focus, the conditioning. It was just a whole new era. You know what I'm saying? You could feel the changes being made from being here from the previous year to next year. And like I said, obviously it's coming to fruition. We're playing great right now. So.
You felt that even before you started playing games this season.
Yeah. He just brought a different type of intensity. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
Did it for these guys?
Tarin, how was it that Eric went without a Division I scholarship? Like how did that even happen? You know,
I don't know.
that the fact that he went under recruited, you know, someone to that player.
I'm happy he went without a Division I scholarship and came here because we need him to win games. I don't know how it happened. People get, you know what I'm saying, I go through all the time. That stuff is always crazy, but no one would say he was one of the best freshmen in the country right now. I'm saying he's playing amazing right now. And, I didn't even expect. I knew he was going to be really good in the workouts, but I didn't expect this. He's surprising everybody. He's just going to keep pushing. I'm saying we're all behind him, so I'm just real proud of him.
All right, we'll have coaching here.